What's going on, guys? Kidney here, and today we will be playing a Fisherman's Tale on the Oculus Quest 2 in VR. I didn't actually buy this, my friend bought it for me for my birthday, so thank you so much. He knows who he is, Orphan Muncher, aka Reinforced Warrior. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I've never played this before, this is my first look and first time. My friend says it's kind of a mystery puzzle game, so yeah, let's start. Hints. Yes. Alright, let's go. Oh, the hands look pretty nice. Yeah, so guys, this is my first look at it. I've never played this ever. I haven't even watched a trailer or anything.
Now, stop me if you have heard this one before.
Oh!
Once upon a while ago,
wooden.
there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place.
Oh, a fork.
And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth. Well, if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time.
I look a bit wooden.
Next, he'd put a log inside his little stove to warm things up.
You can make your hands go out there. Oh. Oh. We teleporting. On the chair. I'm taking this one. Oh.
The puppet would put a log inside the stove. Careful now.
Press the button.
It would get cold in here. The puppet would put a log inside his little stove. Nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky seashell over there, on the shelf.
Alright, shut. Oh, he went in. Alright, we're grabbing this bucket, and we're grabbing this thing, whatever it is. What's that?
His routine never changed. Next, he would dust the little seashell on the shelf in the corner.
Okay, bye. Hey, yo, we got a radio.
What next? Neck there. The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather.
Where's the window? Oh. Bro, I'm actually cold right now.
A quiet sea tonight.
Oh, God.
Finally, and most important,
really cold.
every day he would work on his latest model.
Put socks on.
There, in the center of the room, a perfect model of his own little lighthouse, exact in every detail.
Oh. Wait, so
it was nearly finished too. Only 2 pieces needed to be added to the replica.
The window.
The little model cabinet and the final section of the wall.
Is that the window? The chair's there. Oh, this is the window. Then the letter is over here. Wait, what are we doing?
The model should be a perfect replica. There was a section of the wall missing and a model cabinet. They must have been around here. Yes!
Oh. Okay, wall.
Good. Now, the final touch.
Oh, the
a tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
Oh, hello. I'll put him on the chair.
There. Lucky. Tired out from his routine, the fisherman will rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep.
Oh, no, it's gone.
And dream of models. Safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together.
There's 2 of them.
The puppet would follow his routine, brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model.
Is that all he does? This is a boring life, isn't it? Bro, I'm actual cold. It's cold today.
Worlds within worlds, walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
A Fisherman's Tale. What a good intro. I keep thinking it's a record like this song's a bomb.
Man, fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage, I always say. Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical news after these.
Oh, yeah, that's oh, what's happening? The Fearful One. Chapter 1, The Fearful One. Alright, let's go.
Every morning, the fisherman prepared to walk inside his model lighthouse with everything in its place. And he began his day the same way. Except this morning, something felt different.
Look at my wooden neck. Look at my long...
Mon Dieu, the window had been boarded
it's
up.
like wrecking.
The fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here. But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine. No good. He needed to pry the boards off. He couldn't get them off by hand.
Hook.
That wasn't going to pry the boards off.
What is that? Oh, this thing.
Ah, this would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job. Nearly there. What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for a long time.
Yeah, get out.
At last, the smell of the ocean. But outside, not the sea. He couldn't believe his wooden eyes. Outside
Hey,
the
yo,
room
what?
was another room, a replica room.
Hey, yo,
And
what's
standing
going on?
in it, a huge but very familiar
No.
figure of a fisherman. And he knew that
Bro,
if
no,
that
it's-
huge figure were to turn, its face would be
What's
very
going-
familiar. Sacre bleu! If this was what lay outside,
Hey, yo,
then
look.
what was inside his
going-
own little model lighthouse?
What's
In
going
the
on?
model of his own room.
Bro, nah. This is weird. I don't know what to do.
The fisherman hardly dared to take the roof off to look inside his own little model. Yet, it was all there inside the model, exact in every detail. But the tiny version of himself, it was moving. He was inside the model, he was outside the model, and just who was pulling all the strings?
Hey, look.
Just in, dear listeners, a general alert to all lighthouses. In spite of all of our thrilling, up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out into the storm. Lighthouse keepers, make sure
Look
your
at
lights are
massive
shining
hand.
bright. I repeat, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only
no, I
one
wanna
thing
keep
mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above. The life of a fellow sailor was at stake.
Oh my
A
god.
huge anchor blocked the only door. Whoever did it must really want to keep the storm out, or keep something in.
Bro, take the letter. Oh wait. Oh my god, the letter. Oh no. Why can't I?
The fisherman needed to move the anchor.
The anchor? Where's the anchor?
Of course! As below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted by his giant self.
Oh, that's massive. So what are we doing, mate? Oh my god, I hit my blind. Mine. Oh, wait, can we turn smooth turning on? No.
Path was clear. Time to light the lighthouse.
How? This is weird as, bro. How do you light the light? Oh, yeah, I know. Put the wood in there. And then put another one.
Now, time to get out of this little room. Zut! The door was locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room.
Bro,
now, when was that? And then, my friends, the strangest thing happened. Inside this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey, you. Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah, you with the strings. Over here, on the shelf.
Put my slippers. Can you put your slippers on? Oh,
over here. Are you cracked in the cockle?
Hey, yo, no, my man's cooked.
Why? Why did you take the roof off?
The fisherman. He felt well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him, and very rudely too. So he did not feel so great.
You test me every day, and you thought I just had nothing to say? I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I do. Now, shh.
And what are we hiding from?
I'm hiding from the store. Why do you think I stole the key?
The key? The key? Where is it?
Oh, fiddler crab sticks.
The fisherman took a deep breath. Oh, hermit crab, craftiest of all crustaceans, I must get to the top of the lighthouse. Those sailors out there may be looking for us. We must be brave.
Brave? Brave? If you can't find me my hat, I will need a captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat.
Your hat?
A life preserver.
Where is your hat?
And just this once, we will be brave.
Well, of course, courageous Captain Crab, said the fisherman. Your hat and the life preserver. Now, where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat fit for a crab?
I'm actually tweaking. Wait.
So, did you find something?
Oh my god.
Let's have a look.
Oh my god.
Good. Now, put it on me carefully. I have very... So, you found everything?
Oh my god.
Well, if a little wooden puppet like you can do this, then I will be brave.
Oops, I was facing the other way. Sorry.
Now, just let me get out of this damn shell.
Oh.
Phew. Breathe. I feel so much lighter.
Come to your freaking
and the world
claw,
feels
bro.
so much
a boxing glove.
bigger. I don't think I can go back into my shell after this. Alright, let's do this. I'll help you open the door, so you can save your fellow silly old sailor. And I, as captain, shall courageously remain here, on guard. Now, let's see. Where did I leave the key? I was holding the key while I was repairing my shell. Then I had a sudden itch, and then... blast it. I don't remember.
What do you want me to do about it? Well, yeah. Well, I don't even know. Anyway, that is the end of the video.